think it was 80 watts, and they gave me, I think it was 50 watts, you know. So I took it up out from outside because it just got delivered, right? It was like yesterday, right? So I guess my sister took it up and bring it in my room, right? So I picked it up, and guess what I found? It was like glitter coming out of the bag, right? And I was like, what is this? Pouring out. So I took it in the bath, glitter, you know. It was just pouring out glitter, you know. It was that hard, not hard glitter, but it was like a purplish, dark blue kind of glitter, you know. So I was like, why is glitter coming out of the box? I didn't order glitter, you know. That's what I'm thinking, right? So I opened the container, right? Or, yeah, the container. And I pull it out, right? And before I even like touch like the part what had like the little tube thingy, right? I pull it out, right? And I found out it had glass, shattered glass, like all over inside the box and around it. So the thing there had glitter in it, you know. And I didn't know why it had glitter. I'm thinking it was like a plastic. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I bought this thing there in the mail, right? It was like a thing there for my turtle, right? To heat up the water, right? So I got it, and my sister put it in my room, right? And I took it off my bed, right? And I found like it was like glitter on my sheets, right? And I was like, I brushed it off, right? Off my sheet, you know? Thinking it's just plain glitter, you know? So I picked up the box with the container in it, right? And I went in my bathroom. It was like dripping on the glitter as I go to the bathroom, right? With it, you know? And I'm like, well, why is it feel like it's like shattered? Like the box feel, when I picked it up, the box feel like it was like shattered, you know? Like everything was inside of it was shattered, you know? And I didn't know it was shattered until I opened up the container, right? So I opened up the container, right? And by the time I would like pick up the little heater thing for my turtle, right? It was like all shattered. It was like broken. The tip part, it was gone. So it must have broke. Maybe when they were sending it to me, or they just they package it broken, right? I'm not too sure if they packaged it broken, or when they shipped it to me it was broken. I'm not too sure. So I open it, right? So I opened up the package, right? And glitter was like pouring out of it, you know? And I was like, why is glitter pouring out? And glass shards was pouring out as well. So I'm in front of like the sink, right? And my whole sink got messed up with glitter, and the toilet as well, you know? And I was like, what the hell? Like, did they just send me something broken? I didn't want to like pick it all the way up, but I will show you pictures here, up here, somewhere up here, you know? I'm gonna put pictures, you know? So I was like, how is this possible, you know? I almost cut myself. Actually, I had like a needle into my hand, you know, as I was picking out the heater thing, right, for my water, for my turtle, right, so he can have warm water, right? Apparently, I'm thinking it's plastic, but it's not plastic, you know. So I didn't know why the glitter was in there, you know. So I'm thinking it's plastic, and when I was shaking it, it just had like glitter. It was like coming out. So half of the top part of the heater thing, you know, it was broken. So that part shattered, you know. And it was like only the rest of it, and then it was like the quarter, right? And apparently I can't do nothing with a broken heater thing, right? So I was like, maybe just throw it in the trash. And now I'm actually mad because I was waiting almost like a month or so to get that, right? And it comes to me broken, you know? And to me, it made me so angry that I really wanted my money back. But like then when I cooled down, you know, I was like, I emailed the message. I messaged them back, right? And I said, this thing covered my whole bed and my bathroom, full of glitter, you know. It was shards of glass all over the place, right? So I throw it in the trash, but then it was like, oh, can we have a picture of it, you know? So I took it out the trash and I sent them the picture, right? So this was not the first time something happened to me or something was broken come to me, right? So I ordered this little, I think it was a bulb, right, for my turtle to heat up his little basking part, right? And it was in a little box, and it was like in a plastic container, right? Like the box was supposed to come in, right? So they didn't put no plastic or like a plastic container in it, right? So it won't get shattered, right? They just mail it to me. Just hope it won't break in the mail, right? So it come to me in the glass, right? Actually, they didn't put it in the box. It was all open. So it was like an open bulb into the plastic shipping thing, right? So it came to me, half of the bag was ripped because the glass staked it. I mean, not like stabbed the bag, right? So I picked it up, right, and I just feel all like hard, like shards of glass, right? I opened it and my bulb was broken, you know, and I don't know if they do this on purpose, that when they ship things they don't have common sense to know that if I ship this bulb without like something to protect it, it would not break, right? Apparently I don't think these people have any common sense, you know. If I was going to ship something, you know, I'll have common sense to, like, if I was going to ship a bulb, I'll have like a plastic container or like something to like protect the glass or whatever it's supposed to be, you know. So I remember one time it was like moving something, right? And I didn't want to like burst my turtle's like bulb, right? So I put it in his little I think it was like his little container full of food, right? But the food was not in there, right? So I put the bulb into like a sock, and then I covered it with a beadie, right? And then I put it into that small little container what was supposed to be for his food. And then I put it in a box and I start moving it. By the time I took it out, it was safe because it had so many things protecting it, you know, and it didn't shatter. I don't know why people don't have common sense to do that, you know, or have common sense to do things that it won't break into the mail as you're shipping something. I don't know, but that's just me, you know. Like and subscribe, turn your notifications on, and if anything like this happened to you guys, like comment down below, because this is twice. This is the second time this action happened, you know. I thought it was going to be only happening once, but apparently it happened twice, you know. One with his heater for his water and a bulb, you know.